Hello webheads, welcome back to another episode. My name is Amazing Spider-Man. Today I'll be showing off the original Xbox 4 or RetroGaming console review. So, there's not much to offer from this console. It's just little things like controller port 1 to the 4. Got the eject button and power. Got a nice X at the top that says Xbox. Pretty cool. On the back, we have normal components. The auto, the power. And the bottom is just bare. There's nothing really special about it. It just says that Xbox video game system. Nothing here. And of course, without a gaming console, you have to have the controller. I have two different versions, which is this one, which looks like the Xbox One, the controller S. This came with the system. Way different between the Xbox 360 and this one, because this one's wired, apparently, of course. Unlike the 360, this is wireless. Different logo. No black and white buttons. Plus and minus different. They're both here. There's no home button. A big difference between these two. And especially the other one I have, which is this giant bulky one, which was the first version. This one's called just the game controller. Now, this thing's freaking huge. Obviously. Got both triggers. Of course, the original Xbox didn't have bumpers. Those are later shown for 360. And these, I have no idea what they are. Sadly. I've seen them and no one doesn't know. Or they don't have it. D-pad. This is basically it. Just that. And now it's time to look at the games that I do have for this console. Now, that's basically it. That's all I have. It's just the console, the two controllers, and a couple of games. I don't think there is accessories for this console, but if you look around, there probably is. I know there is a wireless Xbox controller, but I heard that sucks. But, to get to reviewing some of these games. First, we got Sneak King, works for the 360 and original Xbox. Now, I just throw this in the collection because it works with original Xbox. We got Unlimited Spider-Man. We got Spider-Man 2. We got Pac-Man World 2. We got Sonic Heroes. We got Grand Theft Auto Vice City Xbox Collection. We got Grand Theft Auto 3. And last but not least, we got Conquer Live and Reloaded. So let's talk about the good and bads about this console. Well, obviously, this comes with a hard drive, which is basically good, because if you don't want to pay for anything, like a flash drive, hard drive, another hard drive, it already comes with it. Now, the other thing is this console is very, very cheap. I only paid $70 for this, rather not from Vintage Stock. You can find them anywhere, but, if you want to pay something cheaper, go buy the GameCube or something, because the GameCube is obviously $40. PlayStation 2, I have no idea. I seen that's like $60 to $50, somewhere around there. I have no idea why this thing is expensive. It just is. Controllers, the only controller I had paid for was this, and this cost like about $10, $15. Is it worth it? Actually, it kind of is worth it, because it shows different models of the Xbox. I have the nice slim version, and I have the bulky first version. It's pretty nice. And for games, they're basically cheap. Like Grand Theft Auto 3, I paid $7 for this. This wasn't expensive. This was $40 because this was like exclusive. this, I think it was $7. Some of these were $10. Some of these, the rest are like $7 or $5. So if you guys are looking for a retro console that is very, very cheap, here's one here. You know, it's a little pricey. Unlike the GameCube, like that's $40, and you know, whatever. I think the Xbox is way better because it has more graphics to it. It has more ability to do more stuff. It can hold a lot of information with these giant discs like that. This is like the GameCube's like that, while Xbox and everything else is like this big. So this holds more information than GameCube. But you know, it's whatever you guys want. It's your life. Do whatever. So that's basically it for this review. Please like, subscribe, and see you webheads in the next episode. And always remember, with great power comes great responsibility.